Hey guys, Siegfried11 here, and today welcome to the second part of a blast from the past of Roller Coaster Tycoon, Theme Park Tycoon 2. Now, if you missed the last part, go watch it, but basically, in this series, I'm playing all of the old parks that I made throughout the past, and if you talk about the past, it's around 2 years at newest. Now, this one I've played for supposedly 52 hours, but I doubt that a lot of it was AFK. That's a long time. But it was created 1,356 days ago, or this many years ago, which is pretty crazy. That's a long time. So, I haven't played this one in a while, but this one is when I actually started to use theming, and this was Disneyland Robloxia. Now, the first thing you might notice with Spark is this. Where's the castle? Now, this is where I tell you. I didn't know how to make a castle. I didn't have the right expertise, so instead I made a volcano. But this doesn't look much like a volcano. Oh, hi. This doesn't look like much of a volcano. This looks like... I don't even know what it looks like. But the rest of the place had fairly good theming. I was fairly proud of this, and I still kind of am. So, when you walk in, I made this place right after I had gone to Disneyland, so I had direct inspiration. But as we walk in, there's a like button. I think that's for reaching a certain amount of likes. We have security. So here are the security benches. And this is also the first time I actually tried making a proper entrance, so don't forget to have your bag and pass checked. So yeah, these are the security benches. Security people would stand here. And then you walk through the entrance and you're in the park. First of all, you got a character meetup with a Lightning McQueen. Take a picture with Lightning McQueen. As you can tell, this is Lightning McQueen. And right next, taking a picture with Lightning McQueen, we got Pixar's cars ready to race. Greetings to Radiator Springs. Now, you might notice a huge step up in theming. Also, I forgot to mention, this is my avatar for around the time. Got these things from the egg hunt. But you might notice a bit more theming now, and that's just because I kind of grew as a creator. But yeah, we got Q theming, and I think this was actually the first ride I made. And all these rides are themed around Disney. Some of them are actually very similar to the actual Disney rides, but there was definitely a lot more effort put in this time. So right here, there's a speed limit of 5, so it slows you down. This isn't a very ready to race type thing. Pretty boring, but it's still cool. We're actually going to get off because this is going to be very boring to watch. But yeah, basically you go down this hill, and there's like a bit of a... I think this is meant to be a parking lot, but not really too much of one. So over here we have the food court. This is a very dark food court. I would not want to eat like this, but there's just a layer of darkness. But I thought it was pretty cool. It looks very institutional for Disney. It looks more like a prison, but it's chill. It's chill. Over here we have we already looked at pictures. This is Winnie the Pooh's slide. Kind of a slide like Winnie the Pooh. And this is the first big structure, if I remember correctly, that I made. It's his house. Winnie the Pooh's house. Pictures for similarity. I tried, okay? I tried. It's meant to say the name, Trespassers Will. It's got like trash can, fire, pretty basic stuff. You can punch the people's feet from the queue through this window. Over here, Mad Hatter's teacups. Oh yeah, over here, if we go down here, I actually was gonna make this is dark. I was gonna make a monorail system, but I never ended up making that. So if you notice any holes around the park, that's why. Over here, as we press on, we'll check this thing out later. You might be able to tell what it is already, but sneak peek, but we'll check it out after. Here's the Frisbee. As I said, I themed everyone. So this is Doug Frisbee Swing from Up. Kind of just connected that because dogs like Frisbees. Over here, Robotop Spin. Hey, that's not a Disney character. Robotop's like Robocop. Rainbow Caverns Lazy River. Yet another non-Disney ride, even though it should be. But it's kind of cool. I made a little rainbow cavern here with lights and water. I thought it's pretty neat. Pretty neato. Anyways, as you go over here, we will check out this building right here, which most of you probably already know to this build. Right here, we have concessions. Again, you can definitely see a big step up from theming from the last time. From the last part. Anyways, as we press on, this is, if you already couldn't tell, the Tower of Terror. So I did quite a bit of theming myself. I was very proud of this one when I made it. So I made those letters up there, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. We got some windows, and this one, it's not so much the ride that's cool, it's more of the queue. And if I were to make this ride again, I would... What is she doing up there? If I were to make this ride again, I would make it a roller coaster, so then it would be like, and then have a drop at the end, but I made it how I wanted to. So we start on here. I think there's a new lighting engine, so it wasn't as like advanced. It used to be able to see a lot more, but there's pictures around here, and then over here we head into the boiler room, where you can see things boiling. Pretty neat stuff. Yeah, there's some fire. Don't touch that. Then you go over here. It is dark. Can I turn on build mode? Yeah, there we go. Just ignore that right there. Here, I'll see if I can do like a path or something. So then you go on here and you make it to the ride, which is just a basic drop tower. And as I said, if I could do this now, I'd make it a roller coaster, but like I tried. So when you go up here, basically you head up. You can see up here all around the park. Wow. Look at that cool building over there. What could that be? And you fall. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely a lot more on the queue than anything else. And then you head down here, all the way down the stairs. And this is the Trash Central, otherwise known as the gift shop. We got fake spider webs. We got spiders. We got pictures of guys. Old portraits. Bellhop hats. Our bellhop. You know, I actually predicted the Avengers campus before it even happened. I made Marvel Land. So, this is the beginning merry-go-round. This is kind of cool. Because Walt Disney started his stuff as a merry-go-round, so I made this little plaque right here when I was copying and pasting off a website. That's pretty cool. It's like a bench there. That's supposedly the bench from thing, and yeah, there's the monorail. Now it's a bunch of hashtags, but pretty cool stuff. Okay, now we have Marvel Land. Yes, I know. Here's the mini Hulk. Over here, it's just a little ride. No one rides it, but you just kind of go down. And around this very awkward hill. This over here is... This is like a watchtower type thing. It just goes up the building. You can see all around the park. Nice skyscraper. Over here we have Dr. Doom's Freefall. It's a ride at Universal. I don't know how I messed that up, but I mean, I guess I just kind of did. And Iron Man High Flying, which is the flying coaster. It makes you feel like Iron Man. As you can see, I decided to place our parking lot at a very nice spot. So you go up here. This is one of those coasters where you feel like you're flying. So yeah, it was fitting for Iron Man. And I didn't even notice, but I am wearing the Marvel stuff today, so I'm like a super fan. You go in the little building over there, you fly around. This one's actually pretty cool. Go around here, see the abomination of a volcano. And then you break your neck a couple times. And then it just stops. And you get out and immediately break both of your legs. And speaking of where we are, let's climb to the top of the Avengers Tower. So you can see it over here. I made a little mock Avengers Tower. Nothing really special up there, but we can go check it out. I'll see you guys when I get to the top. And you can see the coaster fly around there. And once you get to the top, you just kind of look over at stuff. Alright, and here's the crown. Oh, almost forgot about this one. Spider-Man, Slinger. which is Spider-Man Web Slinger, but that's actually cool theming right there. Spider-Man Web Slinger. It's just a slingshot. It just shoots you up. It's just like those guys. Kind of cool theming. You got webs. And here's the crown of the whole Marvel place, the Incredible Hulk. Again, a Universal ride. Trust me, I don't know how I messed this up either. This is a launch coaster. So you go... Actually, no, it's not a launch. But you go down here, you kind of shoot down. Do a little flingy wing. You can see the Spider-Man guys. And it has a 90-degree drop. Pretty cool stuff. You can see all the other stuff, like the half-loaded Tower of Terror. Fall down, we go zoom over one loop, over another loop. Almost don't make it. Hopefully there's no wind this day, because you do not want to roll back there. And we make it. This one was a huge money generator, I remember. And it was just crazy how much money we could... Star Wars Land. Again, I also predicted the Star Wars part in Disney World. I know, I'm so cool. And the only thing in Star Wars Land is one ride. Star Wars TIE Fighter Flight. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is the main ride in the Star Wars Land. I think if we can see over here, so we don't have to go over there, there's like a Gravitron, which is fairly fitting for a Star Wars theme. Space rings over there. We got a Twister over there. The theming does kind of clash. Like right now we're at the Avengers Tower, but it's kind of cool. It like breaks you right before you go over. I know. Look at this guy. It's like, oh no 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 no. Well, I really hate how his head follows your mouse. Why did Roblox do this? Ow! That would have broken your face if you were over the height of like 5 feet. But luckily, my Roblox guy is tiny. Go over that weird ass loop. Go over this weird loop, and then do another launch. Go over this weird loop. I had no regard for designing roller coasters whatsoever. Wait here. Hopefully there's no wind. You do not want to roll back. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Almost not make it. As I said, hopefully there's no wind. Go up here. Okay, this ride sucks with wind. It's waiting here. Go down here. Woo. Yeah, this one's really boring, actually. This ride sucks. Yeah, rolling back would be kind of fun, but like, oh my gosh. The Sky Screamer, that's from Six Flags. That's not even the right park. It's here we go, Thunder Mountain Railroad. Not Big Thunder Mountain, because this one's tiny. But this one, I was really proud of this one when I made it. Go around here, the themed queue. I actually think this one's pretty cool. We have a beautiful Thunder Mountain. And this one actually put effort into making it look kind of like a mountain, at least a little bit. But go around the large queue and to the train. And now we wait for it. Now, we start this one by going up a lift hill, as always, and the camera starts glitching around. And when we get to the top, we see this amazing mountain, which, damn, the theming's broken here. We go down, take a nice bank turn around, go up the hill, take a bank turn, take another hill, turn around, go down, another hill, take a bank turn, go down another hill. And this one, I would say, is actually, of all the rides, the closest to the source material, the original ride, because, I mean, like, it's pretty similar. It has the railroad and everything, all the bumps, because it is a very bumpy ride in real life. But I thought that was pretty cool. As mentioned, Sky Screamer, wrong place. But we have our last ride here, which is the Robloxia Screamer, I think it was called. This is meant to be like the California Screamer. So you see the sign that says, hold on, just like the real ride. And if you give it a second, zoom, and we fly up here just like the source material. This one's actually very accurate too. You go around, you go on the amazing loop, you go up, you go around, except this one is multiple. Whoa, this lag right there. This one has multiple versions, unlike the OG. And you go down here, down this very sucky hill. Again, I don't know what it was with this period of me making stuff, but I always just tested the physics, just quite tested them, as we are going very slow right now. Going on here, this one will probably have another just testing the physics. I don't like this. It actually makes for a very boring thing. And then we go down for the stop, and that was, I'd say, the last rewrite. Also, this station is pretty well done, but if we walk on the track, because that's safe, we can see it right over there. And that one, if you guys remember from the first part, it was like I tried making a haunted mansion type thing, but like well, that did nothing to me. I expected it to, but I tried to make a haunted mansion type thing and I never finished it, and the exact same thing happened this time. I'd say mainly because you needed a game. These plots actually on the sides didn't exist. It was only these 16, but initially and you still do, you need this game pass for these 12 plots. And that was pretty annoying, if I'm gonna be honest, because that meant this was squished, and I'd say that's the main reason why I didn't end up finishing it. But I got pretty close. You can see, you go in here, there's like all the windows and all these scary things. I'm gonna actually put on path mode. Yeah, you can see there's all these pictures, and then you go up here, and I think that's actually all I completed. No, you go around, there's like, oh, that's cool. I forgot about this. It's like the hologram room. So you see all the ghosts in there. That's very spooky. And you go down. This one might have actually been finished. No, it wasn't, because you go down here, you go around. Oh, never mind. There's like a graveyard area. Kind of like the source material, kind of like Haunted Mansion. You go around the graveyard, then you go back up. Yeah, I didn't finish it, but it's actually very close to being finished, because you would have just gone around there. But that was Disneyland Robloxia, and again, I thought it was really cool to see how I progressed and how I actually started doing theming, yet some of the coasters were extra special because they would be terrible with wind. They would 100% rollback. But I think it was still cool to revisit stuff, see how I changed it as a designer, and I had also a lot of money in this park. I don't know how, but I had a lot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and watch the next part coming out in 2 days. Now have a great day, and I'll see you later.